Good morning, world. It is just past 8:30, and Bianca and I are heading out to garage sale. Let me see what's out there.
Oh, no. Davis is still in there. The first garage sale, Saturday morning. We're in Cedar Park. I don't know about this one. She was kind of rude. She was the only one person, so we'll give her that. But this girl asked for how much Ray-Bans were, and she was like, I'll negotiate. So she said $8, and she looked at her like she was stupid. I was like, rude. Negotiate. Don't be rude. Ugh. I don't like mean people. Why be mean? Just be kind. Anywho, Davis is in there looking for records. I had to come in because I have a foot issue and I can't stand on it too long. But I hope he doesn't think I'm rushing because I'm just chilling. Along for the ride.
Okay, so we just stopped at our first sale. I guess she's doing an estate sale for something. There were supposed to be records here, and they weren't put out yet. She said she had them out. So Bianca and I kind of, is it mulled or muled?
Moseyed.
Mm-hmm. Moseyed around for a while, waiting for, I asked her if she had records. She said, oh yeah, I got them. I got to put them out though. Do you have my, still got to work on my nerves. I'm nervous. Oh,
Copyright.
So anyways, let's get out of here. So here's the deal, guys. When you go to an estate sale and the prices are retail price of when they bought them, yet alone not a used item, you know you're in for a doozy of a sale. However, if you're buying multiples of something, like say for instance what I was doing with the records, there's always ways to get around that because, well, I heard the classic line. I was waiting in line. She got the records out finally, and I flipped through them. And I knew before looking through them, before I wasted my time, and more importantly, before I grabbed the ones that I knew I wanted, I asked her, how much are these? And sure enough, I got the answer. She said, I don't know. These ones, oh, this one's... She just started, like, going through them, talking about how much each individual one is. And I'm like, ooh, okay, we're at one of these sales. And then also, she was saying that to all these... Mm-hmm. Everything was way overpriced. She started telling this lady about how she looked up stuff on eBay, and that's just the biggest red flag in garage sailing, estate sailing. When they say they've looked it up on eBay, you know you're in for a hard negotiation. Is it? But when you're buying multiples, so I knew she was going to look them up. I asked her what the prices are, and luckily for me, she said, I don't know, but I see these. And she started pulling the ones she thought were valuable. Eagles, Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel. So what you do is you go through the records, find the ones you want, find the ones you think the person would think is valuable, put them on top. Also, don't forget to put a couple at the bottom because you don't want to put yours at the bottom. You want yours kind of in the middle. Then when you go up to the register, you say, hey, I got 8 records. Would you do? I had like 6 or 7 records. Would you do $10? And she goes, oh no, I can't do that. I looked these up yesterday on eBay. These go for a lot on eBay. Like, all right, well, first of all, these don't go a lot for eBay. I mean, these are nice records in good condition, but they're like $10 records. So then I go, oh, which ones? I was like, which ones are they? I was like, I didn't get like that, but I was like, which ones are they? I put the Eagles at the top. She said, well, on the border, I know that. And she was looking at it sideways, and she went down to the bottom of my stack, and I had a Sly and the Family Stone, and I had a Gil Scott on above it. And I was like, ooh, does she know? No, she doesn't know. She's like, oh, and there's Paul McCartney at the bottom. And I was like, okay, well, here. And I took the Eagles and I gave her the Paul McCartney. I was like, all right, well, what about just these 5, $10? And she goes, okay, well, $8, I won't do that to you. So, there you go.
How much are they worth?
Oh, they're like $10, $15 records, but they're good ones.
Oh.
They're nothing crazy, but they're in good condition.
No, yeah.
The Gil Scott
That's good.
the Gil Scott might be $20, and the Sly and the Family Stone might be like 15.
That's good.
But at the end of the day, is you gotta be sneaky. I don't know. It's just like, look, lady, I would have bought like a bunch of these records from you, but I couldn't waste my time, and I'm not, you know, you can't do that. So
I already told them about what I thought of her. Work.
Well, you know, I don't want this. Yeah, I mean, I could go on.
I know. I said to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh.
She was by herself.
I definitely, yeah, and she was definitely struggling, and she felt relieved. Like she was on the phone too with somebody, and
Yeah,
like
I
they were
heard.
obviously like doing something, and she needed them there to help. I mean, regardless of if she was new to the game and didn't really understand pricing, she was like way over her head and just like doing
Just
everything.
overwhelmed.
And
Yeah.
so I did feel bad for her at that end. But when business is business, you got to play your cards. You know what I mean? And so I did pretty good. I probably could have kept that Paul McCartney, but she called it out. I kind of wanted the Paul McCartney. I should have grabbed the Billy Joel and threw that at the bottom. But Paul McCartney's such a hot name. I mean, she would have just like thought of it and been like, oh, that one. Maybe she has some Elvis Presley in there. I want $1 bajillion for that. Okay, well, you can keep it.
So where to next?
Well, so she lured us into this sort of this subdivision that seems like it was like anti-sign, like you couldn't like post that you had a garage sale.
It did seem like that.
So we're kind of in this area where there's no garage sale sign. So we got to go kind of hunt around. I'm going to look online while Bianca goes into the 7-Eleven and she gets herself a nice red Slurpee.
Oh.
And anyways, I've been rambling. Hopefully I can cut some of this because the meat and potatoes is when the prices are high and they start talking about online and looking stuff up online, you gotta know how to play the game. You either know when to fold them, or you know when to stack them, and
I don't think that's how it goes.